Hi guys, my name's Seb Tudor, I'm the man on the Silver Mountain and welcome to the weekend. Today I've actually got Hannah here with me in person and as a result I thought we'd mess around and we'd do some stuff which I haven't done so far before, not really a proper game, something that I'm sure many of us have messed around with at one point or another, but I figured that we'd have some fun with this, whether or not we'd press buttons or not. Happy?
Yeah.
Ready?
As ready as I'll ever be to push the red button.
Okay, well you can
Oh,
press
I
it.
get
You can press it if you want to.
Okay.
Or, well, we'll have a chat about it.
Yeah.
Anyway, what have we got here? There will only be a heaven, no hell, but those who are bad aren't allowed in.
And they are spirits.
and
will
they
be will be destroyed.
All your spirit are destroyed by us now. I know that seems like it amounts to the same thing, doesn't it?
The philosophical question of does heaven and hell exist anyway?
No, I think that's kind of irrelevant, surely, because it's like, regardless of which situation.
And also, like, who determines what badness is?
Well, apparently the people in the comments suggesting the bad grammar and in pointing it out.
Okay, so the person who wrote
The comments. No, the comment section.
Is the that's a terrifying section to be in.
St. Peter stood at the pearly gates.
Just goes through Facebook.
Forget the list of names. He would just have the person's name, a picture, and then a comment section.
And how many likes and dislikes they had.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heaven's updating. This is their entire reform policy. But but okay, are we going to press the button or not? Is it worth guaranteeing hell when potentially your comment section? I mean, I know we've added to this question already.
I mean, I don't think it matters either way, to be honest. Like, their spirit, if they go to hell, their spirit gets destroyed anyway.
No, but
just through the fiery flames of hell instead of...
Is that destruction or torture? And which is worse? Are you being more merciful just having them wiped from existence after they die?
Yeah,
Should
probably,
there be...
but then do they not deserve... If they've been bad enough to go to hell, do they not deserve every little piece of crap?
But then who decides? I mean, I suppose in this instance, whereby you're solidifying
the comment
heaven.
section.
Well, yeah, either the comment section, or I guess in this case, since you're solidifying the existence of heaven, then I guess it has to be God, doesn't it? That's deciding. But
we'll push the button. It's fine.
All right. All those people whose souls have literally just been destroyed as of now.
My bad. I'm God, you see.
Okay, next.
Oh, what is this? How many people?
Yeah, so 67% pressed it. You're with the majority here.
Thank you.
Okay, next one.
You can play any song in the world, but only on a child's xylophone.
So now that sounds no. You could spin gold with that.
Yeah, it would be really. It'd be really good.
That would be the most phenomenal kind of internet.
The first thing that jumped into my head there was Rumba Tubes. Just like a big version of it. Rumba Tubes, right?
I think so.
The things that are like flat paddles and
yeah.
pipes.
Blue Man Group.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the first thing that came into my mind was the little cat playing the piano.
Oh yeah.
And how you could literally, if you could play any song in the world on a child's xylophone and then add
the only thing with that is, like, a child's xylophone is this big and only has like A to G, so that only has one.
So that just means
octave.
You are really adept.
You've got to be really adept to play in one octave.
This is giving you supernatural powers to play anything. So.
But then, like, you go on to Britain's Got Talent or whatever with that. You make your millions. Someone's going to find out that there's something either wrong with you or wrong with this xylophone when they try and play it.
No. It's just this is just literally giving you the skill.
I definitely think that you could get a lot of money with just play. Like, you'd be great for kids. You'd be a funny act for adults. Yeah, I would. I want to.
Yeah. You can now.
I was gonna
rather
say,
unsurprisingly,
yeah.
60-40 split, give or take. Go on. Okay, you can control the rate of growth of all of your body hair at will, giving you possibilities of instant beards or no pubic hair, but you cannot reverse the process and you'll have to cut, trim, or shave your hair manually. We've had experience of this today. Would you?
This question makes no sense because it says you can control the. It doesn't say once. It just says you can control it.
No, it says you can control the growth, i.e.
Oh, but you can't control it receding.
If you cut it off,
yeah,
then it wouldn't. You could stop it from growing back.
yeah.
But for example, if I went, I want to look like fucking Gandalf.
Oh, and then when actually I can't get a job like this.
What are you talking about? I'd be a wizard. I wouldn't need a job.
Yeah, you'd look like a wizard. You wouldn't want to be a wizard. I like the comment though.
What's that? Right. Yeah, fair enough.
Do you kind of not control the rate of growth of your hair anyway? Like, it gets to a certain point, you're like, I'm going to cut it off now.
You can't instant. No, but in this case, it's you. As said, instant beard. You could literally
I don't really care, like, personally.
Think about how useful this would be though, for making a quick getaway. Yeah, me, I look like a baby face without the facial hair and with short hair and stuff. And then you yourself have said I look like a hobo when I've got it all grown out.
You do.
In which case, no, but think about it. If I got into trouble, instant hair growth. Instantly just throw on a shabby coat, hide on the street, let everyone else pass.
Yeah, but then if I grew an instant beard, someone would take me to a freak show.
Yeah, you could join a circus. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it.
It's just like as the comment says, you already have to cut and shave your hair manually anyway.
Mm.
Like, what's the point?
Well, go on then.
I will not press this button.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
we're in the minority.
Maybe just because they thought it'd be funny.
Yeah, maybe.
But anyway, shall we? What's the next one?
Are
You will become God
I
with an
fine, I was
almighty
gonna
power.
read it.
Well, I've been reading them so far.
No, we've been taking it in turns. So
Nobody
far.
shall ever know about it, and see its effects, and you will become bored to do anything. See,
The grammar of that sentence.
Yeah, but these are submitted by all kinds of people.
It's called Minecraft.
Yeah. But I wouldn't mind it unless the thing that bugs me is the fact that it guarantees that you will become bored. I already get bored. I don't.
Oh, there is that saying that only boring people get bored.
Yeah, but that's bollocks. But no, I just because if you press the button, you are destined to become bored, regardless of. You could create an entire new world, and like literally play The Sims on a galactic scale, and yet you
but
still
then you get bored playing The Sims, don't you? And then you're like, screw it, let's just like lock them in a house.
In reality,
turn
though,
the fireplace on and kill them all.
Yeah, but in reality, if you were playing The Sims and you were able to go down and interact and discover all these other things from within your creation to one extent or another, that would at least be. I would personally find that at the very least quite interesting for quite a substantial period of time. But this makes sure that I get bored.
I wouldn't press it.
Well, you're in charge of.
Well, no, if you would press it.
Oh, no, because it guarantees
the guarantee of boredom.
Yeah, I get bored enough as it is.
Kind of a 50-50 split.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of like the referendum.
Let's not go there. There's enough of that in my other videos.
You'll be able to speak any language, but you have the feel that a popcorn kernel is stuck in your throat 24/7. Ooh.
But is that worth it for the capacity to have yourself to be easily communicated with across every single?
Yeah, probably.
Because that would arguably, if there was like a Babel fish-esque kind of implant that was just like attached to your vocal cords that would.
You wait 50 years, I'm sure that will happen.
Oh yeah, but the thing is, again, it's like potentially that would cause the same level of discomfort and the same result. But it would just be technological instead of the magic button. So, would it be?
I think it's probably worth it. But obviously, the feeling of something stuck in your throat is like one of the worst.
Yeah,
it's annoying.
But again, though, it's like you can still function and put up with that for a while. It just means that you probably end up drinking like a bit more water than you would, which is not exactly bad for you anyway.
No, pee like Seabiscuit though.
But,
I would press the button.
Yeah, well, go ahead then. Did you not realise it did that?
Yeah.
Oh, we're in the minority. Apparently, more people are thinking it's not worth it.
More people get pissed off with.
Okay, go on then.
You become instantly fluent in any language of your choosing, but you can never learn / understand another language aside from the one you choose.
Okay. Well.
Does that mean I still keep my original language?
Yeah, because I think it.
If I lost the ability to speak English,
I would
don't
assume
think
so.
I'd be very happy.
I don't. It doesn't say that you lose anything. It just says that you then can't. Yeah, because it just says another language.
To be fair, like, I only care, like, personally, I only care about learning Spanish. I would be fine with not ever understanding another language.
No, it would bug me.
Would it?
Yeah, because when I was travelling,
Yeah, to learn.
being able to pick up a little bit of each language as I went, kind of thing, and being able to try and
I think the
use
good thing about
Facebooks
like
and stuff.
learning maybe a European language, like a Mediterranean language, is a lot of them like based on around the same stuff. So like with some of the Spanish that I know, someone can speak Italian at me, and I'm like,
yeah, well,
same lines, but
yeah, but that's the same across most of Europe. But for example, if you, as said, if you
do we have to flip a coin to see if we push this button or not?
no, but as said, if you're saying you went with Spanish,
Yeah.
then that would mean that if you wanted to go to Japan, for instance,
It's mostly English.
then no, but like if you wanted to if you let's say that you found something that you wanted and the person that was there didn't communicate in English, then you know
Do that really racist thing that people do where they just talk louder and slower.
No, Hannah, no, that's where you draw pictures.
Sign language.
You could try.
Jazz hands.
But would you be using British Sign Language?
I think I'd have to.
But yeah, no, I don't think that's really worth it just because it locks. Personally, for me.
Yeah, that's fine. Say I won't.
Yeah, no, I think we're in the majority there. Okay, you have the ability to have sex with anyone of your choosing, but you will never be able to have a relationship.
Been there, done that. Don't we?
I didn't want to say it, but I'll let you go ahead.
Both of us have been there, done
Yeah,
that.
no, I think we're happier as we are now. To be fair, aren't we,
I tolerate you.
bitch? But yeah, no, I don't think that's worth it, is it?
What's the point of not being? Because like sex without at least some sort of relationship behind it is literally like brick wall, in my opinion.
Yeah, it has its
It
purpose.
doesn't like relationship there doesn't mean like you could never be friends with anyone, or does it mean like sexual, like romantic?
Yeah, do you know what? That's a good question, considering that I've done videos on this not so long ago.
Because the word relationship could
It's
be
quite
bad relationship, good relationship.
platonic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went through all 5 in a video that I've recorded. I don't know if it'll be out for you guys by the time this comes out. It might be coming out in the next few weeks, but still. Yeah, no, there are like 5 different
There's loads
types.
of different relationships.
So that'd be really awkward if you could never have a work or business relationship ever again.
You could never have any kind of relationship.
Family relationship.
Yeah, you just.
Passing acquaintance, you wouldn't be able to. Your passing relationship, you wouldn't be able to buy a coffee from Starbucks.
That's really bad. I like coffee from Starbucks.
Yeah. I don't think that's worth it on either like
If
taking
it was
it at
just
face
taking
value.
it as face value of a romantic relationship, it's not worth it because sex has, for humans
It gets
at least,
boring.
yeah. For friends with benefits is boring.
No, it can be good.
But then you have to be friends.
It gets exactly. It gets to a point where just random sex becomes boring.
And either you get to a point where it's like, look, we could never be in a relationship, or
It becomes
let's become a relationship.
to one degree or another. Even
then-
if it's still open, it's still.
Then if you take the word relationship for its broader sense,
Yeah,
you
then
would be like a loner. It would be the worst.
You'd be the hermit on the side of the mountain.
Yeah.
And not the Silver Mountain, because people go up and down that all the time. You could fuck off to some other
The
mountain.
bronze one.
No.
I'm
but no,
not
that's-
touching
no,
this button.
Yeah, no, that's not worth it. What's the next one?
Oh my god.
That's.
So,
There are a lot of people who.
don't understand the term relationship.
Well, no, either that or they've taken it at face value and
Yeah.
maybe they're just deprived at the moment, which is an unfortunate state of affairs.
Racism becomes illegal worldwide, but any form of racism is punished with lynching. Oh, get rid of UKIP. I'm okay with that.
No,
I'm not. I'm joking.
I know, but nah. I don't see how, considering that lynching was one of the main forms of
Getting rid of
kind
how
of-
the KKK works, yeah.
I don't really feel like two wrongs make a right, even in the grand scheme of things. And also, racism nowadays has become. I mean, who's defining racism here? Are we going by the dictionary definition? Are we going by the far left definition? Are we going by the far right definition? You know, there are people throw this around in so many different ways. I wouldn't press that button just because it's so nebulous, and because, as said, I don't think two wrongs make a right in
No,
regards
I
to
agree.
lynching.
The first thing I thought with lynching was what they did to the black Americans.
Yeah, but no, that's as much as racism isn't a good thing. Yeah, but that's again, people
The
are
internet's a terrifying place.
no, people are going through this quickly. It's not no point in judging other people. But you are granted a single wish, but the very moment your wish is granted, the person that loves you the most dies from cancer. You may not wish for multiple wishes, and your wish cannot cure this person of cancer. That seems a bit extreme. Although, it would be rather revealing.
About who loved you most?
Yeah, because it would be who loves you most. Your cat falls down dead, and all of the people around you, are fine.
Yeah, that doting puppy that you once had.
That cactus that you've got on your windowsill just like
Shrivels up and-
Well, no, because it's developing cancer.
Oh, it
So
grows.
it has this growth come up the side that then just has the whole thing shrivel, and it's like, wow, I didn't know cacti could love.
It would be very telling, but it,
It
would
would
be
be-
so
It would,
tragic.
yeah, if it was.
Especially if your wish was for something really, like, really selfish, like, I wish to have a mansion.
Hmm.
If your wish was something like, I wish to cure AIDS.
World peace,
Yeah.
stuff like that.
Something that wasn't, like, really selfish. Really,
Yeah.
really sad if your wish was, I wish to cure cancer. And,
Ooh, that's the thing. It says that they
you can't cure this person's cancer.
no, but the wish can't.
What, can you wish for the cure for cancer? And then
And
they have to
then-
go through...
Because it's it does say that they die from cancer, so it is kind of trying to set that in stone.
Yeah.
But what if you like the cure for like the ultimate cure all for everything, including death? This person could die, and then you could. This is too broad. the limitation. I mean, as horrific as the effect.
I
would
don't
be.
think I'd do it just in case, but
Yeah, I mean, the most terrible thing would be when, like, you personally realise that you developed cancer because you love yourself more than anyone else does, and then you're like, oh, I wish for the perfect life, at which point then you keel over and die of cancer. And I realise that that's not how cancer operates, but let's not do that. There's still 33% of people that would.
selfish bastards. You may marry whomever you want, but they don't really like you.
Isn't that the kind of situation we're in already?
Yeah. Which way round though? Who would die of cancer more?
The cat. Clyde.
God, no, don't kill my cat. Don't kill Bonnie either.
I was going to kill Bonnie.
Or Offie.
She's not even my cat. But,
She's the family cat.
but
I like that. Well, Tom Hiddleston's just gonna have to deal with me.
But I don't. Surely this kind of brings it all back down to kind of like some of the more horrific arranged marriages of the past. Surely, I mean,
we
it
don't
would
live in medieval times anymore.
no. It would be you laying over, like attaching yourself forcibly to someone else,
I mean, it would be equality with the fact that a man or a woman could decide to marry whoever they want,
provided they had the button.
provided they had the button.
Yeah.
So does then the button cost
But
a lot of money? Do you
It's still not. Well, no, I suppose at the moment it's completely free on the internet. that's an absolutely terrifying prospect. But I wouldn't. I think
I'm
it's
not.
a bit regressive to me. This wish.
Most people agreed with us.
People are agreeing. That's all right. You will not have to sleep for the rest of your life, but to make up for the lost sleep, you'll be in a coma for 20 years, beginning when you press the button. As much as I'm not a big fan of sleep.
A coma is just like prolonged sleep.
Yeah, but it's I'm not a big fan of sleep anyway, and now you're saying that I'd never need to sleep again after 20 years of sleep.
Yeah.
Whereby my body would waste away. I'd have to rely on everyone else to take care of me.
You'd be 50.
I know it. Thanks. I know I'd be 50. Well,
ish, like 40.
48.
48. It's close enough.
Yeah, no. I've got stuff that I want to do during my 30s. I don't want to give those up. So no, I wouldn't. But what about you? You like your sleep.
I like sleep. I don't like being in a coma.
But as you said, it's just a big form of sleep.
No, I like... My favourite thing to do during a day is to put my pyjamas on and get snugly in bed. My least favourite thing, I'm sure, would be to stay in the same place, sleeping.
But you wouldn't know, you'd be asleep.
Yeah, but I would wake up at 41 and go, man, what happened to my life? Where did it go?
You're going to do that anyway. You're going to wake up at 40...
Fuck this, I'm gone.
You're going to wake up at 41 and be like, shit, what happened to my life?
2 kids running around trying to like... the dog's eating everything. I just sit there.
Sorry, we're not getting a dog.
No, it was... Alright, the cat's puking all over the floor. There's... God knows what up the walls.
So are we saying that this isn't
I'm
worth
not
it?
touching that button.
Okay, well you can not touch the button then.
I'm still surprised that 33% of people wanted to do that.
It doesn't surprise me that much, but...
You get paid to move to Australia, but spiders can fly. Australia.
When I was in Australia, and I was walking
spiders
through the...
raise your head.
Oh yeah, no. Dan and I went walking through the park, in one of the parks in Sydney, and we went under these trees and we just looked up and there was just this canvas of spider webs with spiders like that big. So yeah, no, I don't think granting them the capacity
I already
to
hate
fly.
it that flying ants are things. Like
Well, the thing
flying
is
ant day each year is the worst day.
You do get spiders that kind of create little parachutes.
Well, yeah, like when baby
So-
spiders like leave,
yeah.
they like leave on a
So
thread. don't they?
technically they can already glide.
Yeah, but
if
this
they
is
really
a spider
wanted
with
to.
wings.
Yeah.
Not only do you have to deal with the spider, you have to deal with the fact that it's a flying spider.
Yeah.
It's like all my nope.
Flying spider, as opposed to a dropping spider.
Because it can fly and drop it.
I suppose. Yeah, no, that's.
It's the,
As,
what
also,
nightmares are made of.
as much as Australia is a nice place, I don't
I
think
want to move there, no.
No, I mean,
It's too warm.
yeah, I'd die. Obviously, 40% of people want to move to Australia. I mean, there's a lot of space out there.
You can live in any universe you want, but you cannot interact with anything in it.
See, now that seems a little bit pointless to me. I mean, it'd be great to interact. It'd be great to live in, like a universe maybe where your life had turned out better. Like one of those big mistakes that you made early on hadn't occurred. You'd taken the other trouser leg of time and gone down that way. That would be great. But if you basically portal into that reality as a result of pressing the button, and then you can't. Your hands are passing through stuff.
So does that mean that you could watch yourself then?
That'd be torturous, surely.
Yeah.
That'd be like that Black Mirror episode.
Which one?
The one where with Charlie Chaplin's granddaughter or whatever, where she's a rich woman walking around, and the copy of her has been made, and I think it's the Christmas episode with John Hamm.
Oh yeah.
Where her copy of herself is managing her real self's life. It would be like that, apart from you'd be more useless.
Oh, that would be torture. I wouldn't do that at all.
No. Because I'd get pissed off at myself.
Yeah, you'd do something stupid like, why have you done that? It's Russell Howard though.
That is Russell Howard, well done. Drawing attention to the ads. Good for you. You are fluent in any language of your choosing every day of your life, but you forget how to speak your first language for 15 hours.
It's only 15 hours.
Is that 15 hours every day, though? Any language of your choosing every day. Okay, but then for 15 hours of each day.
Is it 15 hours or just 15 hours in general?
I don't know. It doesn't specify.
If it was 15 hours in general, yes. If it's 15 hours each day, no.
Shall we? Because it's not specified and it seems like a limited amount of time. I'd become fluent in whatever I wanted if I lost the capacity to speak for like 15 hours after I pressed the button. I mean, people in my house still speak German and French, so I'd still be able to communicate.
If you wanted to type to someone like, you got translate
Morse code.
button. Translate button.
No, but I'm just saying, any language. You could communicate with computers on their own level.
Dolphin.
Yeah.
Sonar.
That's worth it. Yeah. You were given a chance to wipe Freemasonry off the earth for good, but religions take over the world. Atheism and Satanism are both wiped out as well. What's so bad about Freemasonry?
What even is
What?
Like-
The Freemasons. The very kind of secretive.
Oh, the thing that Homer Simpson once was in.
Kind of.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, what they parodied.
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that the person here is probably thinking Freemasonry, Illuminati, and all those other conspiracy theories, but in actuality, Freemasons are kind of
Illuminati confirmed.
bollocks. In actuality, the Freemasons don't really do much. They gather, they chill out, they have a few secret handshakes, they maybe help each other out. Occasionally, maybe they do some charity work out of their local chapter for the sake of it. But it's not like they do a big thing, or they're particularly apparent. I mean, there are other organisations that are far more apparent than Freemasons. So and especially considering that religions would take over the world more so than they already have.
I'm not touching it.
Yeah, no, that's not worth it.
You can teleport anywhere you want, but your clothes don't come with you.
That'd be an Arnie Schwarzenegger kind of Terminator moment, though. And also, if you can teleport anywhere you want, you could literally teleport like into a place with clothes waiting for you. Although, here's a question. Does it mean clothes that are actually clothes? Could you cover yourself with something that is not clothes and teleport and it come with you?
I think it's whatever you're using to cover yourself up.
I understand that they're trying to make it very much about
You turn up naked.
but
That would make for a very good comedy movie. Some detective that can teleport to the crime scene but turns up naked every time.
I think it'd be more entertaining if it was the detective trying to chase down someone who teleports like this. But
I don't see too much of a downside.
Nah. Yeah, lots of people want to teleport. It's cool.
World peace is achieved, but sci-fi, country, rock, and metal music, video games, and books are abolished. No thanks.
So basically, world peace is achieved, but but a substantial amount of meaningful culture is destroyed.
I don't want to get rid of books.
Or sci-fi, or video games, or rock, metal, or country music.
No, I don't want to.
They're all, they all have good and bad sides to them. But
They
I
all
feel
serve
that
a purpose.
I feel that the good outweighs the bad. So, no, that's because also world peace, and I realise that this is probably going to get me some hate, to one degree or another, but I don't think world peace has a purpose, because once you hit complete peace, then granted you're still going to have personal conflict and minor conflicts to allow people to grow, but you're not going to have more major conflicts that allowed that allow kind of cultures and civilizations and nations to grow. You know, and I'm not talking just about people fighting each other. I'm talking about other conflicts as well. But yeah, no, I don't think that's worth pressing that button.
No, I like books too much.
Yeah. How do we do? Yeah, no, a lot of people, a lot of sci-fi, country, rock, metal, and video game and book fans out there, apparently. You get to recreate human society as you see fit, but you'll be reborn with random race, gender, family, wealth, location, etc. But if you've been able...
Comment.
But but here's the thing: if you recreate human society like as you see fit, if you actually have a decent like appreciation of how you would want society to run, and especially if you were somewhat egalitarian in your outlook, like if it was me, I'd, before pressing that button, take some time to work out what I wanted, so that it wouldn't matter where I came in
No, I agree with you.
in the rest. I think that would be worthwhile, because you could help. I mean, obviously there are a lot of people that press this button going, I would do this to abolish that thing that I don't like, and as a result then they would potentially get the short end of the stick when they came back in.
No, I agree with you.
Depends on how thoughtful you're being, so I think we'd be alright with that. Yeah, a lot of people agreeing with us there. How are we doing? Oh, we've been going for half an hour already. Okay.
Trying to call in a bit.
Yeah. Well, we can do this last one.
This last one is Freddie Mercury.
You will become the greatest vocalist to ever live, but you will have HIV/AIDS and die of it. Yeah, that's Freddie Mercury. Yeah, no, as per the comment there.
Yeah.
But
I didn't read the comment before I saw that.
I'm quite happy not being a vocalist at the moment. I don't need to be the world's greatest vocalist. I can already sing kind of.
You almost
kind of
said
okay.
the world's vapist vocalist.
I mean, fuck your voice up. You wouldn't be great for very long.
Or vaping.
But
Less than cigarettes, Mr. Bedford.
yeah, but yeah, no, I don't need to be a great vocalist. I've got my other things that I want to do
Don't
with my
particularly
life.
want AIDS either.
No,
so.
I don't think that's a good trade-off.
It's not a waste. It's not a good way. Although, there are ways of people with AIDS staying, like living a healthy life now. Like they'll always have it, but they don't.
Yeah, well, and things are still developing and so on. But the thing is, you have to realise that here it specifies that you will die of it.
Yeah.
So, if it was a bit more open, then I guess maybe, kind of, sorta, maybe. But
yeah, I mean, Queen was a great band.
Queen was a great band, but
I'm not sure that I could be the front runner of it.
no, I wouldn't want to be.
No.
I don't think. Yeah, so we'll leave that one off. How do we? How? Yeah, no, we're in the majority with that.
How many
one.
of the comments are? It sounds like Freddie Mercury.
Yeah, most of them. What the fuck is a vocalist? Please, guys, you can just type define word into Google and like.
A dictionary is your friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyway, yeah, as said, we've been running for about half an hour now, and the sun is going down. So, just on this last one, you have complete control over the United States Air Force, but your parents and grandparents will die peacefully in their sleep.
The comment, it does say, you never say when they die, so I assume they die very old.
Yeah, so, but anyway, would you guys press the button? If you would, leave us a comment telling us. Otherwise, anyway, yeah, if you like this video, then please drop us a like. If you like having Hannah around, please let us know. And otherwise, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the video on Monday, probably without Hannah, unfortunately. But otherwise, have a good weekend, and I will see you later. Take care, guys.
Bye.